Hey lady, I'm so excited to talk to you today. Okay, so just first off, let me introduce myself. My name is Danae Peterson and I am a health and fitness coach. I've been a health and fitness coach with Beachbody for just over 4 years now. I started as a coach with my journey simply because I wanted to be able to help other people do what I had done. And what I did is I showed up for 21 days in an online accountability virtual gym, so to speak. And I just did my best for 21 days to show up and do what my coach told me, do what the fitness trainer that I was following told me, and to follow my nutrition plan. And you guys, I feel like I lost a good 9 inches in 21 days. I didn't have a whole lot of weight to lose. Lost about 5 or 6 pounds and just kind of gained that confidence in myself again that I could take care of myself while simultaneously taking care of my kids. And that they had to be, there was no you do one or the other. I had to do both because taking care of me, it was an essential part of my life. To make sure that I was able to combat depression. At the time, I was struggling a lot with postpartum depression. I was in a really dark place where I would wake up every day and I would just want to go back to sleep. Everything felt overwhelming. Maybe you can relate. And the idea of going to the gym felt way too hard. So I needed to find a way at the time to just make it a little bit easier for myself. And that meant removing the idea of going to the gym and making sure that I could stay accountable in a different way and making sure that I had the tools and the resources that were going to help me be successful. So, okay, what is a challenge group? What's my virtual gym, so to speak? Basically, this is a place of accountability where we're going to work together, you and me, as well as you with the rest of the girls that are in the group already, to just better our lifestyle and to improve our health overall. We're helping you create a lifelong way of living. If you follow my journey, you can see that I do this every single day. I don't just show up on the days that it's easy. I show up on the days that it's hard too. And there will be hard days. But I want you to have a lifelong way of living, not just a quick fix. This place is a virtual, meaning online, accountability group. It takes place on Facebook, but I do also have an option for a special app. It's called the My Challenge Tracker app. Primarily though, I do the group on Facebook. We have a simple group where I help you with daily check-ins. I help you stay accountable. We do sweaty selfies and just silly things. We've got recipe ideas and resources that we'll load you up with. I will talk you through meal planning and things like that. I do monthly calls where we get on face to face and we talk as a group about the things that we're struggling with, and I just help you guys figure out some things to improve whatever it is in your journey that you're trying to improve. The whole goal of this group is to provide you a space where you can come to be motivated and inspired so that instead of just scrolling Instagram or Facebook and looking at people who maybe are inspiring and maybe are just making you feel inadequate, we're loading you up with as much positivity and building your mindset so that showing up for yourself every day gets easier. So how do I help you as your coach? Like I said, I do those monthly calls with everyone in the group. If you need one-on-one help, I am always available to try and schedule one-on-one help. We basically just develop a plan based on your current goals, and we just decide what's going to be the best type of workouts for you to be doing. And then I hook you up with fitness trainers who are online fitness trainers that you can then follow their plan, which is created by them because they're the experts, not me. And we check in and we make sure that you're staying accountable to whatever length of time you said you're going to set a decision goal to show up. So if you want to show up for 7 days to start, we have a 7-day fitness program you can start with. If you want to start with 21 days or 60 days or 80 days, there's options for everybody at every single level. So there's no reason that you couldn't start this and be a part of our virtual gym and have something that you're working towards. Okay, so the whole idea is that you complete a program. So whether you complete a 7-day program first or a 21-day or a 60-day program, it doesn't matter. The whole point is just that you get from point A to point B and you do the best that you can, not that you're perfect, that you just show up consistently for that period of time. The way that we help you show up is with these online these online fitness programs within the accountability group. So Beachbody On Demand, what is this? Beachbody On Demand is like the Amazon Prime or the Netflix of your workouts and your nutritional resources. Pretty much, it's something you can stream to any device. So that means that you could stream it to your TV. You could also just do from your phone and bounce it to your TV. There's a lot of different ways that you can stream your Beachbody On Demand workouts. But the important thing to recognize is this makes it so much more accessible. You don't have to pay a personal trainer because you have a personal trainer at your fingertips, in the video. They have new workouts almost every single day for most of the programs that are newer and coming out, and you get unlimited access to all of the fitness programs that Beachbody's ever created. So that means you get 21 Day Fix, but you also get Insanity, and you get Transform 20 and 80 Day Obsession, and every single one of these things, so that when you finish something, you don't just repeat it and expect to get the same results. Though you could repeat a program, you can then move on and improve. You can move on to something a little more challenging if you did something at a beginner level. If you tried a dance cardio and you want to do a weightlifting program, there's options there. But this is not a do the program and then you just move on with life and you never work out again. We're helping you create the lifestyle and have the resources to show up continually and not get bored, and just make sure that you have seriously the best gym membership you could ever ask for at your fingertips. Making sure that you show up becomes so much easier when you can remove some of the barriers, like getting to the gym. The gym is an hour away. How hard is that to get to the gym? If you have kids that you have to get to daycare and you have to pay extra for daycare, how hard is that to get to the gym? We're removing some of the barriers with Beachbody On Demand. There's something for everyone. If you're pregnant or expecting, there is prenatal programs. There's prenatal yoga. You can focus on nutrition. There's seriously something for everyone. So I have notes, so bear with me. Okay, something about nutrition. There is a couple of different specific nutrition plans that we have available to utilize to help you just learn meal planning and prepping, things like that. If you're in a place where you struggle the most with nutrition and you've tried lots of diets in the past and you just fall on and off and on and off, that means that we need to make sure that we're looking at the To Be mindset for you. So if that's the case, I want you to make sure that in the application that you fill out below, that you fill out something telling me I need the To Be mindset, or I need to focus on my nutrition. If you're not really sure, we can talk a little bit more in detail about kind of where you're at and your goals, things like that. That'll give me an idea of whether or not the To Be mindset is a resource that you would benefit from. Pretty much anyone would benefit from the To Be mindset, because it's like having a nutritionist that you have lifetime access to all of her resources, like forever. It's not a subscription. The To Be mindset is something you can add on to your Beachbody On Demand, and it's something you get to keep for the rest of your life. Alana Molstein, she uploads new videos every now and then. She's got tons of good recipes where she shows you exactly how to cook healthy food. She walks you through the grocery store, and shows you what do you get, how do you find healthy foods, how do you stay out of the, junk food aisles, things like that. She explains the process and helps you feel amazing about yourself and your ability to stick with something. It's not restricting, but it is something that we would have to add on to your Beachbody On Demand access. So if that's something you want, make sure that you tell me. Okay, couple other things. Within my groups, we utilize one of two things. There's a few other options, but the main two things are Shakeology as a nutritional supplement, or the Beachbody Performance Line. So below, you'll see some videos that kind of go into more detail about Shakeology and the Performance Line. But basically, the biggest thing you need to understand is that I expect you to start with one of these two things, barring any allergies or medical conditions, things like that. It is not a weight loss shake. So Shakeology is something that's basically going to help fill the gaps in your nutrition. It's going to load your body with nutrients, with phytonutrients, and with prebiotics, probiotics, adaptogen herbs, and just antioxidants, so many good things that are going to help your body to feel healthier and to be able to reduce cravings, to improve weight loss, improve digestion. There's so many benefits to Shakeology. If you've never tried it, or if you tried it a really long time ago, then I for sure would make sure that we get you at least 30 days of Shakeology. You have a money back guarantee on it, and you're going to be loading your body with nutrition and getting a meal for 30 days with your startup package. The Performance Line. Okay, so the Performance Line is one of my favorites. This is my Supermom juice. If you followed my Instagram, you see me drink my Supermom juice every morning. It wakes me up, and then it just gets me psyched and pumped for my workout. Energize is a natural pre-workout with a natural caffeine source that helps me just kind of have more energy in the day, be able to stay more focused, but it also helps boost my energy for my workouts. If you have a hard time waking up in the morning, but you have to do a workout in the morning, this would be really good for you. If you feel like you struggle with muscle soreness, and that's one of the reasons that you quit or you stop working out because you're too sore, Recover Protein is the Beachbody Performance supplement that helps with muscle soreness, and it is amazing and it tastes so good. It's like a chocolate milkshake, or you can get orange if you're in the US. So, oh my goodness, it's so good. But these are just some of the different options. I basically just require that you get one of these startup options that include your Beachbody On Demand workouts and or the To Be mindset. You need Shakeology and or the Performance line. You can choose one or the other if you choose. But my idea is to equip you with as many resources and as many tools as possible to make sure that you're successful and that we're getting you off to a good start. Okay, so now you've listened to this video. Now what are you gonna do? The next thing that I need you to do now that you've watched this video is, bear with me, go down to the application. There's going to be a few questions you can fill out. I need as much detail from you as possible. If you've already given me some detail, you can just kind of like, hey, refer to our messages. That's fine, but I need as much detail as possible about where you're at, what your goals are for the next 30 days and the next 90 days. And if you can kind of break some of that down for me, that will help me a lot to help you get started in the best way possible. Okay, so super excited to work with you, and I will get back to you with pricing, things like that, just depending on what your response to this application is, simply because there's so many different options. Until I know what you need, it's hard for me to narrow down exactly what to say as far as how much this is going to cost. Just to give you a baseline though, I can tell you that Beachbody On Demand is $99 a year, and that it's the cheapest gym membership you'll ever get, and it includes your nutritional resources. So you're not just getting workouts, you're not just getting fitness trainers, you're getting the nutrition side of things, you're getting my challenge groups, things like that. Then from there, then we add on the different discounted packages where you get Shakeology with it, you get the Beachbody On Demand 2B Mindset access, and you get the Performance line. There's so many different options. Like I said, I'll tell you what the best deals are for you based on what your goals are. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.